Can Flare Network Token FLR break record highs? I think there is a high probability that this can, based on the idea that we're still very early in this bull cycle because Bitcoin broke that all time high at about that 110K level starting this bull cycle, in my opinion. Of course, this video is just my opinion and not financial advice, right? Still gotta do your own research. But based on the idea, I think we're still very early in this bull cycle and we still have a lot of room to go just based on that Bitcoin monthly RSI reading, okay? If you guys haven't checked out my Bitcoin video today, make sure to check that out. It has a lot of important information for you to know. I would never trade any altcoins without a clear understanding of what Bitcoin looks like, the chart. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for Flare, of course, is a falling wedge pattern. Okay, now where this coin could be going next, right? Now, falling wedge patterns. This actually broke out back in August, 2024. Hasn't done too much for a while. Okay, before getting a surge back in November 2024 and got rejected all the way back down to about that 1.2 cents level. This, however, this breakout here is still valid. Okay, price target is about 4.4 cents. It hasn't quite reached that, so this is still valid because, well, one, it hasn't reached it. Two, this is still above this upward trend line, so this breakout still valid. Now, it has also formed a double bottom pattern with bullish divergence here, right? As you guys can see on this weekly time frame, one bottom, second bottom, and bullish divergence on the RSI that tells you that usually there's going to be a reversal, and we're getting that right now. Pretty slow move here, right? It basically went from about 1.2 cents to where it is right now, so it's doubled for the since April. So I mean, it's still got some pretty great returns if you held this anywhere from then until now, right? So what could Flare be doing right now? Okay, first of all, on the daily time frame, if I actually zoom in a little bit, right, because I want to get more clarity, so I zoom into the lower time frame and I see quite a bit of bearish divergence on this RSI. Now, bearish divergence works in the opposite way. Okay, if you see it, it usually tells you it's gonna pull back, rather than pumping like bullish divergence. And there's quite a bit of that. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that it hasn't formed a particular pattern on this daily time frame, but it could be developing a falling wedge pattern. Okay, that could look something like this. I'm just sketching it out here. Okay, it doesn't have to look like this. It could look steeper, which is probably not good for your longs. But I'm just saying, just a rough idea here. If Flare does not break this upper trend line, okay, then that could, tell me that it could come down and form some type of a falling wedge pattern because of quite a bit of bearish divergence as well. So that's basically what I'm seeing for Flare on a higher time frame down to a lower time frame here. Now, what I'm seeing on this chart for all-time highs, record highs for Flare was about 5.7 cents. I mean, we're not far from that, okay? Flare is not far from that, and I definitely think it has a pretty high chance of beating that record high and getting some more if depends on Bitcoin, okay? If Bitcoin does not dump, then I think it has a very high chance Flare reaches that target. I am long on Bitcoin. I am long on quite a bit of altcoins. So my opinion on this market is bullish, okay? So if you guys want to continue seeing, I'll tell you guys when I change my opinion, but right now it is still bullish. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment, letting me know you guys want to continue seeing more of this coin or any other coins in this market, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next one.